What you are about to see might change everything you believe about the future. An ancient prophecy, once considered forbidden and forgotten, seems to be unfolding right now in 2025. But why is no one talking about it? Why is this revelation so dangerous? For centuries, prophetic texts have been hidden, rewritten, or simply ignored. But now, as we witness current events, the connections are undeniable. The most shocking part: everything suggests that the signs have already begun to appear. Get ready, because today we will reveal everything. We will explore what was truly predicted, the signs that are already happening, and, most importantly, who might be hiding this information from us. But before we continue, leave your comment. Do you believe in prophecies? Could humanity's destiny have already been written? Your opinion is essential for this investigation. Now let's go back in time and understand the origins of this forbidden prophecy. To understand what is happening now, we need to go back in time. Many ancient texts speak about the future of humanity, but some are particularly intriguing due to their terrifying accuracy. Among them, we find writings in the books of Daniel, Ezekiel, and Revelation, as well as the famous predictions of Nostradamus. What did these prophecies say? Some of these texts mention events that seem to describe our present reality: imminent wars, natural disasters, financial collapses, and the rise of a global government. But the question is, how could these ancient texts predict something that is only happening now in 2025? The censorship of prophecies. For centuries, these predictions were seen as dangerous. Many were censored by the church, altered in translations, or even labeled as fiction. But if they were irrelevant, why were there so many attempts to suppress them? Prophecies that have already come true. Many believe that several of these predictions have already happened: the collapse of empires, the rise of controversial leaders, and even pandemics. But what if we told you that we are now entering a new phase of these revelations? A phase even more intense, which could change the course of humanity. Recent discoveries. New interpretations suggest that technological advancements and global changes perfectly align with these ancient texts. Could these prophets have foreseen the world of artificial intelligence, the rise of a unified global system, the increasing influence of powerful elites? And now, the most shocking part: the signs that indicate the prophecy is being fulfilled right now, before our very eyes. Now that we understand the origins of these prophecies, it's time to look at the present. If these texts truly predicted the future, then the signs should already be around us. And surprisingly, they are. 1. Economic crises and wars. The prophecy warned of times of great financial instability, where money would lose its value and a new economic order would emerge. What are we seeing now? Uncontrolled inflation, the collapse of major banks, and a worsening global crisis. And we cannot ignore international conflicts. Wars that once seemed impossible are becoming reality, with tensions among nuclear powers escalating. Could this be the prelude to something even greater? 2. Climate change and natural disasters. The prophecy speaks of signs in the sky and on the earth. Is it a coincidence that we are experiencing record-breaking temperatures, devastating earthquakes, and extreme weather events? Scientists are alarmed by the speed of these changes, but what if this is not just a natural phenomenon? 3. UFO sightings and secret technologies. Another part of the prophecy mentions beings descending from the skies. In recent years, governments have officially admitted the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena. Classified reports have been released, and the question is, could these sightings be connected to something much greater? 4. The rise of artificial intelligence. And what if the Antichrist described in the scriptures is not a person, but a system? Artificial intelligence is taking control of entire sectors of society. From algorithms that regulate our access to information to autonomous decision-making systems. What if we are creating an entity that will eventually spiral out of our control? Individually, these events may seem unrelated, but if we take a closer look, they form a clear pattern. A pattern that perfectly aligns with the predictions that have been ignored for so long. But if these signs are so evident, why is no one talking about them? Who has an interest in hiding the truth? If the signs are everywhere, why do most people remain unaware of them? Who benefits from concealing this information, and more importantly, why? 1. The media and misinformation. Mainstream media controls what reaches us. Important topics disappear quickly from the headlines, while distractions dominate the news cycle. Who decides what is truth and what is a conspiracy theory? Many historical events were ridiculed before being confirmed as reality. What else is being hidden from us right now? 2. Corporate and elite control. The prophecy speaks of a small group of people ruling over nations. Today, just a few corporations dominate the global economy, influencing governments and society. The financial system is on the verge of transformation. Many countries are already discussing government-controlled digital currencies. What would happen if all money became trackable? Would we soon reach a point where no one can buy or sell without being inside the system? 3. The New World Order. For decades, there has been talk of implementing a unified system where all decisions are centralized. This no longer seems so far-fetched as we see international organizations gaining influence and governments surrendering their sovereignty to global entities. Total control over information, money, and political decisions. Are we already witnessing the early stages of this prophesied future? Now the final question, what happens next? What do these prophecies say about the coming years? If all these predictions are truly coming to pass, what can we expect for the years ahead? What does 2026 and beyond hold for humanity? 1. Global collapse and restructuring. Some interpretations of the prophecies indicate that the current economic system may face total collapse, leading to a new financial order. This could include the elimination of physical money, the implementation of government-controlled digital currencies, and a unified global system. Have you noticed how everything is being connected? Digital payments, global identification, constant surveillance. We are moving toward a world where individual freedom may become nothing more than an illusion. 2. The rise of a global leadership. Ancient texts mention the emergence of a figure with great worldwide influence who will bring peace and security before a period of extreme turmoil. Will this be a political leader, a technological advancement that governs our lives, or something we cannot yet comprehend? 3. Technological advancements and the new era. With AI evolving rapidly, scientists are already discussing the possibility of a technological singularity where artificial intelligence surpasses human capabilities. This transformation could be the final step toward a world completely different from what we know today. If these predictions are real, we must be prepared. The first step is to seek information and not blindly accept everything we are told. The second step, reflecting on our role in shaping the future that is unfolding before us. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think we are witnessing the fulfillment of these prophecies? What other signs have you noticed? Don't forget to subscribe for more revelations they don't want you to see, and share this video with someone who needs to know the truth.